Join the fun on EveryoneTube. Everyone, everywhere. Join the fun on EveryoneTube.
Welcome to EveryoneTube! Woo! Alright, I'm Daddy.
I'm Daddy.
And we're here to tell you about Universal Studios and Disney World of Florida future attractions in 2017. It's really exciting, Finley, isn't it? I think it really is. We went to Disney World last year in October, and we're looking forward to maybe one day going back. And until then, we're here to update you today on some cool new rides. And I've got a computer here. I'm gonna use that to show you maybe some pictures of some of the rides. It's gonna be really cool, isn't it, Finley? Well, Finley's been doing some research on this. So the first thing we want to talk to you about is Universal Studios is doing a what they call the Jimmy Fallon experience. And Jimmy Fallon is this guy, and he's from Late Night Talk Show, and it's going to be like more of an adult ride, I think. Maybe not so much for kids, but it says it's a simulator / dark ride. So I think it's been delayed, I think, a little bit, but that's looking forward to coming real soon now, Universal Studios. One of the next rides, and this is also actually a really exciting ride, it's already appeared in Universal Studios Hollywood in 2015.
Not Hollywood.
No, it's called Universal Studios Hollywood in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah. And then now it's coming to Universal Florida is Fast and the Furious Supercharged. Doesn't that sound cool, Finley? What do you think's cool about this ride?
You go around the world.
Yeah, you go around San Francisco, I think. You go, and I think you end up going on a party bus. And it's a whole simulator ride with full screen, like 360-degree screens, and it's supposed to give you, like, there's supposed to be heat, there's supposed to be water that splashes out, and also some of the actual characters, like some of the actors from the actual movies are gonna be in the ride, like a simulated version of them, and they're gonna take you through the different things, and it's gonna be this big car chase through San Francisco. I have one little picture. I think this is actually an image from the one in Hollywood, so it shows you a little bit what it's going to be like.
I can't wait it from
What? It looks like Soarin' from Epcot Center, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it might be something. Maybe it'll be something that's similar to that. Maybe the screens will be really, really massive, and maybe we'll even be able to smell stuff like you could in the Soarin'. Yeah, make sure you guys, by the way, you remember to comment if you've been on Soarin' and you really liked it, or if you've been on the Fast and the Furious ride in Universal Studios Hollywood. Make sure you tell us and tell us how it was, because this is supposed to be a really highly rated ride, isn't it, Finley? And I think there's a lot of hype around it coming out this year. So that's Fast and the Furious Supercharged. The other thing that's supposed to be coming out at Universal Studios is Volcano Bay, which is supposed to be this big water park. And I've gone to the wrong thing on my computer here, because it came up with some old stuff, like we were looking at an old article and talked about how, what was it called, the Reign of Kong or Skull Island was gonna come out, and that's kind of old news because that was out when we went there. But it was really cool, actually. If you like King Kong, like Donkey Kong, I don't know, it's not the same thing, is it? But Donkey Kong, there's a teaser. We're gonna be talking about something that involves maybe Donkey Kong in just a couple minutes. So just hold on. So then we've got Volcano Bay, which I'm just going to read this. It's a brand new, fully themed, and possibly revolutionary water park that would, under normal circumstances, top a list of the most impressive upcoming attractions. The fact that it's coming in a third of our litany is a testament to how insanely good Universal's current roster is, and that should really be telling you something. While it's not so much official, details are this concept that looks positively lavish, and I'll just show you a little bit of it right here. It's like this volcano. You can see all these people on a beach around, and there's some seawater there. There's people kind of like in little chairs having fun. But the idea is that you have like this ride actually inside this volcano, and you're lifted up to the top of the volcano, and then you're shot out into the water, I think, and you have a massive splash at the end of it. So I think the vice president of Universal apparently said if 10 out of 10 means that you're totally drenched, this is about a 7 out of 10. So it means that you're not super drenched, so you could like still do other things without having like to dry off your entire body and change your clothes, but you'll get pretty wet. So that is pretty cool. Another thing that's hopefully gonna happen, now this is just rumored as well, is in Harry Potter World at Universal Studios Florida, they're gonna open up a Ministry of Magic, which should be really, really cool. I mean, all the stuff there already is amazing, so detailed, but there's also going to be another world that's going to open up sort of to the degree of the Harry Potter world that's at Universal Studios. We're going to talk about that in just a minute, so you just have to like hold on. It's going to be so exciting, but we just have to hold on till we get there. Okay, so, oh, it's here! I didn't realize that was the next thing to talk about. So, Universal Studios has announced that they are going to have a Nintendo Land. Now, this is going to be a land that's just like Harry Potter in that it's filled with Nintendo characters. All the world looks like Nintendo things. You're going to have Zelda. You're going to have Luigi. You're going to have Metroid. You're going to have Toad, Yoshi. You're going to have all the different characters from Mario that you love. And you're going to have different rides for each of the characters. I think this is a super exciting announcement. I mean, just think of all the different rides they could do. What rides do you think they could do?
The Taco Wild Park.
Yeah, the characters. Oh yeah, you could go and you probably meet Mario and Luigi. I bet they're gonna do like a Mario Kart ride. They've got to do a Mario Kart. Yeah, and I bet it's gonna be just as detailed and really awesome as the Harry Potter stuff that they've done. Oh, like Pokemon as well. That's another big Nintendo thing, isn't it? So like I bet there's gonna be Pokemon characters as well. And Bowser's like the baddest kind of like character for an enemy. And you got Wario. Oh, the list just goes on and on. So that's expected to come summer 2018, but who knows, they might have to push it back as Volcano Bay is opening, the Jimmy Fallon Experience is opening, Fast and Furious is opening, so many rides, so many different things happening at Universal Studios Florida, aren't there, Finley?
Yes.
Alright, so now we just want to briefly talk to you, because we just have a little bit of time left, talk to you about Disneyland Hollywood Studios. Now this is major, Finley. What's opening up this summer at Hollywood Studios in Disneyland? Toy Story Land. Yeah, can you believe they're actually increasing the size? They're currently at Hollywood Studios, they've got Toy Story Mania. So if you've been there before, you know about Toy Story Mania. Oh, hold on, I'm just getting there on my computer.
Sorry.
Now hold on a sec. No, that's the other ride. That's the other one too. Sorry, everybody. Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So in the summer, there's a goal to open Toy Story Land, and the idea is that you feel like you're shrunk down to size, and that you're in the back of Andy's backyard. You've got big building blocks and big toys all around you, so you feel like you're tiny. And the main attraction has to be the Slinky Dog roller coaster, which I'm not for sure exactly what the actual title of the roller coaster is. It's called the Slinky Dog Dash Track. So you go round and round, and as you go around, you see like a giant Jessie, you see Rex the dinosaur, and then you also have, there's also another ride that's going to be in there that's based on the aliens from Pizza Planet, where you go around. It's supposed to be much like the Mater tractor ride in Cars Land in Disneyland in California. So if you're familiar with that ride, it might be a little bit like that. So I think there's also something, well, apparently that the claw can come down and choose you at the end. Not for sure. Oh, you chose me! No, that's probably... No, is I hear messy now? That's alright. So it's called possibly the Alien thank you, Finley. The Alien Swirling Saucers ride. And apparently visitors ride in rockets spiraling around the backdrop of electronic space music. So this is also a family-friendly ride, so it's something that everybody can go on. So definitely Toy Story Land in Disney World, Florida is going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing this summer, don't you think so, Finley? All right, well we gotta go now. I think that's it for us. So from Daddy and from
Susie.
thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. All right, bye everybody. See you later.
Everyone, everywhere, join the fun on EveryoneTube. Everyone, everywhere, join the